In this world, certainty is treated with suspicion, not doubt, not curiosity. Certainty. The law itself is simple. The more certain someone sounds, the less they are trusted. No one remembers when the law was introduced. There are no records of a vote. No announcement was ever made. It's just how things are now. People here learn early to soften their statements. They say things like, maybe, it seems, or as far as I can tell. Absolute language draws attention, and attention is dangerous. Someone who speaks with certainty isn't corrected immediately. That would be too obvious. Instead, the response is delayed. Questions stop coming. Confirmations disappear. Agreements are left unfinished. People begin to listen less closely. Not because they disagree, but because they assume something has been missed. In this world, certainty is seen as a kind of blindness. The belief is that anyone who is fully certain has stopped observing. They've decided the answer matters more than the process. That makes them unreliable. There are professions where the law is felt more strongly. Leaders speak carefully. Teachers avoid conclusions. Experts are expected to hesitate. Confidence is allowed. Certainty is not. Those who ignore the law don't face punishment directly. No fines, no removal. They're simply bypassed. Their options are acknowledged. Their opinions are acknowledged, then quietly excluded from decisions that matter. People nod. They move on. Over time, the certain ones become isolated. Not because they're wrong, but because they're finished thinking. There are stories of people who tried to fight the law. They insisted that clarity was necessary, that conviction was a strength. For a while, people listened. Then the listening changed. Their words were repeated less often. Their presence became optional. Eventually, they were only asked for answers to questions that no longer mattered. The law doesn't forbid certainty outright. It just makes it expensive. Every absolute statement costs something. Trust, influence, access. People here learn to live comfortably in uncertainty. They treat it as a form of respect, an acknowledgement that the world is larger than a single conclusion. When someone admits they're unsure, it's taken as a sign they're still paying attention, that they haven't closed the door yet. That's why the most trusted people rarely sound convincing. They leave room. They pause. They revise. They change their minds without defending the earlier version. In this world, that's considered intelligence. Certainty, on the other hand, is seen as refusal. A refusal to adjust. A refusal to listen. A refusal to continue. So the law remains quiet, unwritten. Everyone knows it, and almost everyone follows it. That's how it works here.